Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Before I begin the presentation, let me introduce myself. I'm Fauziana. I'm from class Managerial Accounting 1A Night, and my student identification number is 41122111023. Okay, today I'm going to tell you about accounting system on credit sales. My presentation consists of the following parts. First, definition. Definition of accounting system, sales, credit sales, and credit sales accounting system. Second, the factors. Factors to consider on credit sales. Third, the function. Function on credit sales. And the last, accounting records. First, definition. Okay, I will begin by explaining the definition of accounting system. What is the definition of accounting system? Accounting system is the coordinated organization of forms, records, and reports to provide the financial information needed by management. Accounting system is also a program that manages the income, expenses, and other financial activities of a business. This includes payroll, invoice, sales, taxes, and other quality data that helps make financial decisions. Okay, next definition is sales. What is sales? Sales are transactions between sellers and buyers which are then followed by the process of delivering products in the form of goods or service. Without sales, the business will suffer losses and eventually collapse. So it can be said that sales have many benefits from a business growth. The benefit of sales is to make a profit and get sales volume. Sales can help a company make a profit. Profits can bring high profits for a business so that the business can grow more rapidly and smoothly. Okay, next, credit sales. Credit sales are types of sales that are paid in installments within a certain period of time. The amount of installments is adjusted to how long the credit is taken. Usually, sellers will add interest for every installment, although some are without interest. There are four functions of the credit sales. First, receive order from customer, edit order from customer, request credit authorization, and determine the delivery date of goods. Okay, next definition. What is credit sales accounting system? Credit sales accounting system is a sale whose payment is made after the delivery of goods within a period agreed by both parties. For example, if someone buys goods on credit, the goods will be received first and then the payment will be made in installments. In this transaction, if the order from the customer has been fulfilled, then the company has receivable from its customer. Okay, for companies, credit sales are very profitable because credit sales require regular payment. Of course, it will generate interest income. Interest income earned from customer installments payment every month will add other income to the seller. Second, factors. Okay, I'd like to turn to the next topic, factors. Because credit sales are sales made in non-cash, in this case, the expected profit is greater than cash sales. It is necessary to pay attention to a number of credit sales factors. First, credit standard. Credit standard is one of the factors that influence demand. By lowering credit standard can stimulate demand, so that will eventually lead to higher sales and profit. However, on the other hand, there is also a greater risk of losses due to uncollectible account. Second, terms of payment. Credit terms can be strict or lenient depending on the company. Payment terms consist of EOM, end of month terms, 210 terms, and 30 terms. The meaning of 210 terms and 30 terms is, if payment is made 10 days after delivery of the goods, a 2% discount will be received and payment will be made no later than 30 days. Okay, next factor is credit limit. In providing credit to customers and prospective customers, companies will make credit limits that vary from one customer to another. This happens because the level of customers' ability is different. Sales volume. In making sales on credit, the company can set a maximum credit limit that will be given to its customer. The more selective in determining which customer are given credit, the less investment in accounts receivable and vice versa. Okay, next factor is customer payment habits. There are several customer payments. Customer will have a habit of paying use the opportunity to get a cash discount, and some do not take advantage of the opportunity. The customer habit of paying during the cash discount period will affect the amount invested in receivables. Last factors, receivables collection policy. Companies can exercise distraction in collecting receivables in two ways, namely actively or passively. The collection of receivables by companies that are carried out actively certainly has a smaller investment in receivable than companies that collect their receivable passively. Third, function. Okay, let's move on to the next topic, function. What are the functions of credit sales? The first is the credit function. This function is responsible for issuing cards to selected customer. The credit function collects information about the financial capabilities of prospective members by requesting supporting documents, such as salary statements, photocopies of account, and so on. Sales function. This function is responsible for serving the needs of customer goods. And warehouse function. This function provides the goods needed by the customer according to what is stated in the copy of the invoice. Delivery function. This function is responsible for delivering goods whose quantity, quality, and specification are as stated in the copy of the invoice. And billing function. This function is responsible for making periodic invoice to credit card holders. And the last, accounting function. This function is responsible for recording the increase in receivable from customer on the accounts receivable card. Fourth, accounting records. Okay, I'd like to turn to the last topic, accounting record. What accounting records are used? The first, we use sales journal. The sales journal is used to record sales transaction, both cash and credit sales. Second, we use receivable card. This accounting record is a subsidiary ledger that contains movement of the company receivables to each of its debtor. And we use inventory card. This accounting record is a subsidiary ledger that contains details of mutation for each type of inventory. And we use warehouse card. These accounting records are used to record mutation and physical inventory of goods in the warehouse. And the last, we use general journal. This journal is used to record the cost of goods sold during a certain period. Okay, I think that's all my presentation today. Before I close the presentation, I have a conclusion of my presentation. The conclusion is, credit sales in the accounting system are sales whose payment is made after the goods are received, within the agreed time frame. Credit sales also get a lot of profit, because the seller gives interest on each ongoing installment. This greatly affects the profit for the seller or company, but also must pay attention to the losses that occur if the customer is unable to meet the installment. In the accounting system, credit sales have functions and factors that are used as consideration for accounting records. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, I think the end my presentation today. I hope my presentation will useful for you. See you in the next moment. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.